I'm going to make vegan sausage rolls using every spice and herb that I own. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK Experiments, and yeah, as I said in that pre-credits intro, I'm going to be making vegan sausage rolly things with every spice that I own. Right, I want to check the couscous first. Suitable for vegetarians, it says. Ideally, I want to use this as one of the main parts of the body of the sausagey rolly bit. Right, dried vegetables, wheat, barley, wheat. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's vegan. So the rest of the main bulk of the rolly part is going to be no added sugar baked beans. This one hopefully says that it's suitable for vegans. And actually most sort of puff pastry that you buy is just suitable for vegans anyway. There we go. So I'm just going to have a quick check through my herbs and spices, make sure everything's vegan. Because the thing is, I've got a couple of vegan chums at work, so I want to make sure that they can definitely eat this. Right, I'm going to go through these and then I'll run through what I'm actually putting in it. Okay, I've gone through the cupboards and this is a selection that I've chosen. It's not explicitly everything, like I said. There's a few textures that I don't want in here, and there's a few spice blends they're just blends of all the other stuff. Now I've got one or two of them in there, but I think that will illustrate the point. How many have we got? There's 28 herbs and spices there, which is obviously ridiculous. Some of the most interesting stuff is cola nut powder and coca tea powder. So this is left over from when I made the original recipe Coca-Cola. Also got things like sumac, which is quite interesting. Kasuri methi, so that's dried fenugreek leaves. And nothing else too crazy in there, but certainly a combination of flavours that I have no idea what they're going to taste like together. I'll decide what quantities to use them in. We're probably mostly going to be talking like quarter teaspoons, I think, but some things are just going to be a pinch. Like there's some really strong flavours here, like Chinese 5-spice. Right, let's get cooking. Oh, I didn't mention the beans. I'm basically going to cook the beans. Mash up some of the beans and then mix in the cook the couscous and then mix it all in together with all those herbs and spices, and that should create the blend. Okay, so the couscous is cooking. Cooking. I'm using under the amount of water because I don't want it to be too wet, which I think will be alright. I'm going to throw it in here, which will be hot as well. Now the beans, they're not on yet. I'm just going to crush up. Like I say, I want to crush up like half of them. So I think if I mush these up and then I'll use the other tin, just keep them full. Right, I could be using a bigger implement to do this actually, couldn't I? This is going to be basically the glue, the paste in it. So right, I'll keep doing this and then check back with you in a minute. Okay, so beans now mashed up. I don't actually think I'll need that many more beans. I'm just going to put a few more beans in. The oven's on. Now the last thing you might be thinking is how are you going to get it all like golden brown on top? Because you need something to seal the pastry. And like you obviously can't use egg. I'm going to use probably, is oil vegan? Oil's got to be vegan, isn't it? What I got that's like weird. What's this? Oh no, that's sesame. I got extra virgin oil. That's vegan, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm going to use a little bit of this with water and smoked paprika to give it some colour. See if that works. Don't know if it will. Okay, so I'm going to go with that amount of beans into the pasty bean thing. They might need further mixing together actually. We'll see what it's like when the couscous is in. Anyway, I think I'm going to start putting the herbs and spices in now because I don't want it to be frantic and these to overcook. So I think I'll put the herbs and spices in, then start to just bring it up to the warm, hot temperature. Right, let's get putting these in. That's what it looks like before I've started cooking and stirring it. I can't even describe that. That is really just spicy and yeah. Okay, look at that. It actually looks like quite normal. It smells. Definitely the Chinese 5-spice and the curry powder, they're the main smells that come through. It's actually warming up really quickly because I've got it in this sort of saucepan. So actually I'll probably put the couscous in now. Okay, here we go, couscous going in. Couscous going in. Okay guys, couscous going in. I'm just doing that with my thumb. Okay guys, couscous going in now. Okay, give me a second. Okay, the couscous is now in and I need to stir like mad now to stop it from burning. Okay, that's actually come together a lot quicker than I thought it would. Right, I can just put this into the sausage rolly bits now. Not into the sausage rolly bits, into the pastry. Here we go. Okay, so there it is. Looks weird, to be honest. I think the amount seems alright. I'll see if I can actually fit them down now. I'm going to do a test fold over. Okay, I didn't actually give them a test folder over, I just fingered them a bit. But here's my water, oil and smoked paprika mix, which I'm hoping is going to be enough to, you know, seal it. Let's give it a go anyway. I think it basically just needs to be wet, honestly, like, pretty much fine, isn't it? Probs, I don't know. I'm not a chef, I'm not Gordon Ramsay. But if I was, I'd probably be the best Gordon Ramsay. Can't even, like, obviously doing an impression of Jeremy Clarkson or something, I can't even, right, anyway. Okay, turning into a bit of a disaster now. The pastry seems to be too hot because the mixture is so hot. This is going wrong. Oh, I think we might be alright actually. That's one lot of them done. Let's give them some oily, watery, smoked paprika-y. I'm not sure how much this water's going to help, to be honest. Not sure at all. Probably not much actually. Does water help pastry? I wonder if wouldn't it be funny if this was the thing that made it fuck up? Right, anyway, I'm going to do these and get them in the oven. Okay, they're all done, so they're going in. How long was it again? 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, Google, please could you set a timer for 15 minutes? Lovely. Okay, I checked on them a minute ago and swapped them around. Oops, blasted. Wow, they're looking good. They smell good actually. They smell better. They smell less Chinese 5 spicy and more sort of like what I thought they would smell like mixedy. Right, ooh, sunlight. Right, cooling rack. Let's get them out in a minute. The timer has gone off. Just want to give them a little bit more time for just a little bit more colour. Okay guys, and this is what they look like. They don't look too bad at all, to be honest, and they smell pretty good. I really didn't mean this as a full-blown experiment, and just to be explicitly clear, I still don't think these are going to be nice, but I am weirdly excited to try them, so let's get in there and try them. Okay guys, so here we have it. What I am basically calling a vegan sausage roll. It's not a sausage roll obviously, but yeah, the stuffingy part looks like it's dried out a bit, which is sort of what I wanted. Pastry looks well cooked and yeah, it smells alright. I don't think it's going to be good though, but let's see. This is a vegan sausage rolly experiment-y thing with almost 30 herbs and spices. Huh. It's under seasoned, but only slightly. Wow, that's surprising. Ah, what a shame. Yeah, it needs a whack more salt. Not much. It's not ruined it, but oh my god, that is a billion times nicer than I thought it was going to be. I mean, that's like nice. Like, I'm going to be quite happy taking them into work. Like, bit of crunch from the sunflower seeds.
Bit of crunch.
That were in the couscous. I mean, my mind is sort of racing with the flavours. There's like a gentle heat from the cayenne and the chilli, but it's minimal. It's very background. I didn't put much of any of these spices in. You definitely get a kiss of the curry powder and of the 5 spice, sure, but just everything else just melds into one, and it's just tastes like almost generically spicy. To be honest, I don't really properly review or give star ratings on Fruck experiments, but probably give that 4 stars. I'm very surprised. That is actually really, really nice. Maybe I'll experiment and do something similar in the future. But yeah, I'm going to be quite happy feeding my vegan chums that. Thank you very much. What?
What's in it?
30 herbs and spices.
Oh, don't pan away. Why is it got 30 herbs and spices?
Because that's the whole experiment, isn't it? Claire's gone pastry end first, just for any psychoanalysts out there. That's what she's decided to do.
It's got couscous in it.
Yeah, couscous. It's couscous, mushed up beans and baked beans with 30 herbs and spices.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice, she said. So I'm not just making it up, guys. Vegan as well, Claire. Totally vegan.
Are you sure?
Look at her. Yes, I'm sure. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. That was a fun experiment, wasn't it? Hope you enjoyed it too. See you next time.